Good morning, students. Today we're gonna be, be doing the last part of our unit, which is the review, page 83 on your student book. We have 10 questions. I need you to try to solve them by yourself. They contain bits of everything in this unit. So if you want to pause the video, do a quick review of the unit, and then come back to solve them. It's going to be so much better. So you can remember the grammar parts, the phrasal verbs parts, the story part. So we have 10 questions. I need you to pause here, open your book, page 83, and try to solve this by your own. So we solve it together in a minute. Okay, so we're gonna solve these questions one by one. The first one is noun, the different foods you cook together to make a dish. What is the word that's the meaning of the different foods you cook together to make a dish? Think about it. It's ingredients. Ingredients means the different food you cook together in order to make a dish. Second question. What do the children buy for Jim in the story? I guess this is a really easy part. They bought him two things. They bought him things that I guess Ed really loves. And another thing that for when he gets bored in the hospital, he could use this thing, which are grapes and a book. The children bought Jim grapes and a book. Okay, circle the correct word in the sentences. What time do you usually get up in the morning? How do you solve such question? We're gonna think about it. What does get on means and what does get up means? We all know that get on means to start riding a bus or a train, while get up means to stop lying down and stand up. So in the morning, what time do you usually get up in the morning? Fourth, complete the sentence. If you don't wear a jacket, you be cold. Remember, what is the rule? The rule is if, present simple, comma, you plus will plus, subject plus will plus verb 1. We have our verb 1. We have our present simple that always comes after if conditional. So we have if, subject. When we turn a present simple sentence to the negative form, we use do or does. Wear a jacket, you will be cold. You will be cold. Complete the sentence. Mom will be angry if we not tidy our bedrooms. See, it flipped here. We said if the will clause comes first in the sentence, we remove the comma, and the second part of the sentence becomes present simple. And as long as we have not, we're gonna either use do or does. We takes do or does. We takes do. If we do not tidy our bedrooms. Verb 1, of course, after the negative form. So mom will be angry if we don't tidy our bedrooms. Complete the sentence. The boys, if it rains. We have the if present simple clause at last. So the first part is the will part. and we have not, how does the sentence change? Will in the negative form is won't plus verb 1, which is play. The boys won't play football if it rains. Okay, why do we need to eat dairy products? This is a really important question. I need you to try to figure it out by yourself. I'm going to give you a hint. The answer is in page 60 in the paragraph. The one about dairies. Pause, open page 80, and try to find the answer to this question. Why do we need to eat dairy products? Because they're full of calcium, which is good for our bones. We did mention that while explaining the paragraph. Dairy products are full of calcium, which is good for our bones. That's why they always tell you to drink milk to have healthy teeth and healthy bones, because it's full of calcium. Okay, we're going to continue. Question 8. Pause again and try to solve them yourself. Now, the types of foods that you eat most often. What is the word? Remember, we said that this word, you don't only use when you want to lose weight. It's a lifestyle. It's the types of foods that you eat most often. It's a diet. Diet is a noun and it means the type of foods that you eat most often. You have to remember the English meaning of every word we took. Take the sentence that describes how the person felt. This is this is yesterday's lesson. So we have two sentences. I was very glad that my family enjoyed the meal, or we had dinner very late that night because I made so many mistakes. Which sentence has feelings? We need feelings. They were happy, they were sad, they were sick, they were enjoying, they weren't enjoying. So obviously, I was very glad that my family enjoyed the meal. This sentence is correct because it describes how the family felt after the meal or while having the meal. They enjoyed the meal. Again, take the sentence that describes how the person felt. Now I know the difference between sugar and salt. Hi everyone, I'm sorry for the misconvenience. The question number 10 says, take the sentence that describes what the person learned. What did they learn? We said that we have a couple of solutions. It's either what the person felt, or what the person learned, or what the person did. So take the sentence that describes what the person learned. Now I know the difference between salt and sugar. He or she learned the difference between both salt and sugar. Okay, so this is we covered our unit. If you could solve all of these questions by yourself, that means you're very capable of this unit and it's all easy for you. Your homework is to solve Unit 8 review, page 73 on your wait a second, on your workbook, not your student book. On your, sorry for this, workbook. Thank you so much for listening. I'll see you tomorrow.